Exploring Exodus 28, God's holy garments for the priests. Hey everyone, welcome back to Bible Breakdowns, where we explore God's Word in a fun, simple and faithful way. Today we're diving into Exodus 28, where God takes on the role of a divine fashion designer. He gives Moses detailed instructions for creating the priest's holy garments. Spoiler alert, these aren't just clothes, they're packed with meaning. Let's get into it. So, here's the setup. God appoints Aaron, Moses' brother, and Aaron's sons as priests. These guys have one job, to represent the people of Israel before God and lead them in worship. But here's the catch. You don't just stroll into God's presence in your regular clothes. God commands that they wear holy garments made for glory and beauty. Every piece of clothing is carefully designed to reflect who God is and what it means to serve Him. The first piece, the ephod, which is like an ornate vest. It's made from fine linen with gold thread and blue, purple and scarlet yarn. Super intricate. On the shoulders are 2 onyx stones, each engraved with 6 of the names of Israel's 12 tribes. Why? To remind Aaron that when he serves God, he's carrying the entire nation on his shoulders. His role isn't just about himself, it's about the people he represents. Next, we've got the breastpiece of judgment, a square piece of fabric that goes over the ephod. It's decked out with 12 gemstones, each engraved with the name of one of Israel's tribes, and it's folded into a pouch to hold the Urim and Thummim, tools used to seek God's guidance. This piece is worn over Aaron's chest, symbolizing that he's keeping the people of Israel close to his heart when he stands before God. Under the ephod, Aaron wears a robe of blue. Now this robe has some flair. The hem is decorated with gold bells and little yarn pomegranates. The bells aren't just for show. They let the people know Aaron is alive and moving as he ministers before God. Serving God is serious, and the bells were a reminder that no one takes this role lightly. Next, we've got the turban. On it, there's a gold plate engraved with the words, "Holy to the Lord." This plate reminds everyone that Aaron is set apart for God's service. It's not just a title, it's a way of life. Aaron's outfit is finished with a fine linen tunic, basically a long shirt, a sash tied around his waist, and even linen undergarments, because yes, God cares about every detail. Everything about these garments communicates God's holiness and the importance of approaching Him with reverence. So what's the takeaway for us today? God is holy. Every detail of the priest's garments reminds us that worshiping God requires respect, reverence, and preparation. Representation matters. Aaron carried the names of Israel on his shoulders and chest, just like Jesus carries us before the Father as our ultimate high priest. God's design is intentional. Nothing in the Bible is random. Even the clothes point to God's plan to bring us closer to Him. And that's Exodus 28. It's a beautiful reminder that God invites us into His presence, but He also calls us to honor Him with our whole lives. Next time we'll look at Exodus 29, where the priests get consecrated for their role. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Bible breakdowns.